Hey ladies, I hope y'all are having a good weekend. I just wanted to jump in real quick this evening and remind you guys about our Everybody Matters book. I hope y'all have been finding time to read this week. I had issued the challenge that we would be able to read through the first 3 chapters of this book and have those finished by Monday when we start our official challenge of all of our workouts and things. So I hope that you guys have read all 3 chapters. If not, it's not too late. I plan to read chapter 3 tonight. And so I just wanted to let you guys kind of know how this is going to work, this group. So I hope that you guys, like I said, read the first 3 chapters this past week. And so, but from this point forward, starting on Monday, whenever you should be starting in on chapter 4, we're going to talk about these throughout the challenge week. And so, like on Tuesday afternoon, I'm going to put up a quote that stood out to me from chapter 4. And so I'm going to challenge you guys then from your reading of chapter 4 to share a quote or share a thought from that chapter that stood out to you. Then about 2 days later, I'm going to share another quote from chapter 5. And then a couple days after that, another quote from chapter 6. So starting on Monday, you should read chapter 4, 5, and 6 throughout that week. And so if y'all are like me, I'm a very visual person, so I chose the hard copy of the book. But if you're listening to it, that's great too. But what I wanted to encourage you to do is to be sure that you're underlining, or if you're listening, that you've got a pen and paper to write down any quotes or things that stand out to you, because there is so much in this book, so many good things. I've officially underlined the entire book, or the first 2 chapters anyways. And so I was trying to think of one to share tonight in this video. One of the things that I loved in chapter 1 basically summarized why I'm a Beachbody coach. It says, can challenges lived out in our bodies point out our need to tend more earnestly to our souls? And so the whole concept that when we're challenging our body and we see the need to care for our physical body, how much more do we need to care for our spiritual body and for our soul? And so I have seen that tremendously through my Beachbody journey so far. Another paragraph or quote that stood out to me a lot was in chapter 2. It said, swimming laps or doing Pilates won't substitute for regular study, prayer, or spiritual devotions. But taking off the shackles of laziness, overeating, and the physical debilitation brought about by ignoring our physical fitness can set our souls on a course of pursuing God with a renewed vigor, earnestness, and delight. So, no, Pilates is not going to change our soul, but the renewed vigor and the endorphins that we get through that, the ability to think clearer and make better decisions, all affects all of our body. You cannot separate the two. Another quote that I loved was encouraging us to think of our bodies as instruments and not ornaments. So just packed rich with truth in this book. And so I think we're really going to enjoy it. So I want to hear from you. If you've read the first 3 chapters already, please share below this video and tell me a quote or 2 that stood out to you, your thoughts on the book, liking it, not liking it. So pick it up, get some reading done this weekend, and we will keep pressing along and going deeper and deeper come Monday. So hope y'all are ready to start our fitness, our nutrition, our reading. We're doing good. So happy Saturday. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.